And the added muscle of Bill coming into play there. I mean, he's just shrugging off the contact and getting it done.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage rolls.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
To end the run, lays it up off the glass.
Number 2.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Dinwiddie, the bounce pass. Pass to Gafford. Outside for Beal. Back to Gafford. Can't hit from in close. Toronto trails by 5. Barnes looking around. Avdia with the rebound. And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Washington Wizards. Out to Kuzma. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Down low. Poke loose. And here we go. Washington fast break. Dinwiddie with the ball.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
To the paint. Tries to save it. And Toronto turns it over again.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Wizards leading by 10. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
They decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Here's Okafor. It's blocked. Siakam, right side. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Toronto's shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. And what you get with Barnes, Greg, tremendous versatility.
And he gets others involved. Kevin plays great defense, has an excellent feel for the games. He doesn't have to score to impact winning, but if you need points from him, the young fella can provide that as well.
And here is Thomas following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for your Raptors.
To the middle.
Moses Brown.
Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
By Moses.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving.
First personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Jones with it. Pass to Brown. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Moses Brown.
Brown's got his second basket.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Okafor. Rebound by the Raptors.
A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
Here's Thomas. Back to Hayward. Out to Nance. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Personal foul.
Raptors have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
Shooting for Toronto.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark.
Absolutely.
Raptors ball.
Washington again turning it over.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover. And that's a possession wasted.
Jones looking for an opening. Here's Thomas. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Just 5 on the clock. The shot's good from Gordon Hayward.
I like that Hayward knows exactly what to do with the ball. I mean, he gets in good position and lets it fly.
Here's Ivy. Here's Okafor. And there's the call on Gordon Hayward.
Gordon Hayward.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
A foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up your first one so quick.
Here's Oladipo.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
2 fouls and we're not even out of the first quarter. That's not a good pace to set.
The Raptors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games. And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Here's Hachimura. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Here's Ivy. And it's blocked by Brown. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
Substitution for the Wizards. Daniel Gafford.
And it's the Raptors ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Pass to Thomas. From deep. Rebound, Washington. Oladipo outside. And stolen by Hayward.
That's
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Wizards lead by 6. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
Get ready for the Dick Squad.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Raptors.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Wizards leading by 6. Lets the 3 fly. Ivy with the bucket.
3.
Ivy's got the first basket of the second quarter for Washington.
Oh, good heads-up play by Bill. He's a ready shooter, and he moves the ball, too.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Taking 2 shots.
And the foul goes against Washington. It's his first trip to the line. Chris, the NBA cutting back on the foul calls for those unnatural shooting motions. You know, the break check, the pump and jump and all that. Do you like that change?
I mean, look, it's already an offensive player's game. It's hard enough to check a guy with the skill set that these players have. So, yeah, the league is throwing a bone to defenders. It's about time.
Pass to Siakam. Shoots over Gafford. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Second team foul.
just so impressed with Siakam. Offensive improvement over the years. I mean, he's mastering the ability to play in attack mode.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. All that he gives them on offense, Siakam's ability, Greg, to switch defensively is key for this team.
And he can legitimately stay in front of guards on the perimeter. I mean, this guy contests shots without fouling. You love the combination of focus and strong fundamentals.
Here's Dinwiddie, off target from outside. Toronto trails by 9. Stolen by Avdia. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Now here's Barnes. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Here's Beal. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
He is so hard to stop. I mean, when Beal is committed to scoring, he doesn't care who's guarding him.
Takes it out to Siakam. Hits it from three-point range. Siakam's got 4 points in the quarter.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
Back to Barnes. With the drive. And the dunk by Barnes.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Pass to Kuzma. Over Barnes. Oh, that's blocked. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now, here's Poole. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Siakam misses. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. They've led by as many as 14 points. Pass to Okafor. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Scotty Barnes picks one up. The Wizards shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Toronto trails by 8. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. Former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. D.A., thank you.
When Hachimura debuted in the NBA, he exploded with a double-double. Now he's really found his rhythm and continues to impress.
2 points, Cameron
Thomas hits the bucket.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Hachimura. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
A talented interior scorer for Hachimura. It's about getting ideal positioning and going to work.
Pass to Brown. Okafor with the steal. And here we go. Dinwiddie heading to the hoop.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Now here's Nance. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. To the inside. Here's Brown. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad. Get ready for the Dirt Squad.
Wizards leading by 10. Nobody near Irving. Connects from three-point range. Irving's got 6.
This is one of Irving's favorite shots. He's great at squaring himself up before firing.
And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
And the Raptors call time here.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Bro, what's going on?
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation. Toronto ball.
And now you get it.
At the elbow, it's Brown. Back to Jones. Inside. And it's Brown missing.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Washington. That game is the first and last of their homestand. And it's Hachimura penetrating. Here's Ivy. And again, Washington with the triple.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Here's Hayward. Outside for Thomas. Fires the three. Over to the wing. From downtown. And he's good on the 3-ball. Thomas got 7 points in the game.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him.
Here's Hachimura.
Toronto foul.
And the dunk by Hachimura.
Oh, the endurance from Hachimura here. I mean, absorbs the foul and
At the line
still
for the
snags
Wizards,
the end.
Rui Hachimura.
Most NBA players are stars, Greg, once they start college basketball. But that was not the case with Rui Hachimura.
And coming over from Japan, there was an adjustment period for Rui, averaging just 2 points per game as a freshman. But he really grew his game in college. As a junior, Hachimura was a conference player of the year, turning himself into a top 10 pick in the 2019 draft.
Now here's Hayward, following the miss by Kyrie Irving. Back to Brown. From deep, Thomas. Washington with the rebound. Here's Irving. Pass to Okafor. And Oladipo, here we go.
Victor Oladipo.
And finished off by Oladipo.
Jaleel
Smooth.
Okafor.
Oladipo down the lane with such ease. His agility really gives him an edge.
Here's Thomas. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Substitution for
That's a
Washington.
very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
And he banks in the layup.
Kuzma.
Kuzma's got his second basket of the game.
That's a clever pass right there. He got the ball to the guy with the better look. Smart.
And so it's Washington in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Toronto trails by 16. Here's Brown. And the rejection by Gafford. Pass to Beal. Three-pointer. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Beal's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Washington. Thomas feeling it out a bit. Nance outside. Back to Thomas. 6 on the shot clock. Great D that time from Beal. Wizards leading by 19. Now, here's Dinwiddie. He's got 9. Here's Kuzma. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford.
And that's a gift that I've never seen. They've got to communicate much better out there.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Here's Siakam. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Out left to the wing. Here's Avdia. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. A difficult situation for Toronto. Now, Poole. Barnes outside. From outside the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. Barnes has got his third basket of the night right there.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
And the rejection by Gafford. And here we go. The fast break with Dinwiddie. The shot's good from Kuzma.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Poole. Over to the left wing. Over in the corner, Barnes. Shot clock at 6. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Pass to Gafford. Kuzma. Outside, Beal. Nice move. It's blocked. And here is Barnes, covered by Gafford. Now here's Smart. The 3 from Barnes. Avdia with the rebound. Kuzma outside. Fires from deep. The shot misses. Now Toronto takes it the other way.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
Barnes with it. Now Avdia defending. Barnes outside. Puts it up from 17. Second chance shot. Kuzma with the defensive effort. And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Washington Wizards. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points.
Wow, you see how fast he got off the ground? I love whenever Kuzma rises up to throw it down.
Raptors ball.
When talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, we're not just talking about one of the league's elite shooters. We're talking about one of the league's elite scorers.
And if you don't hear Beal mentioned in the same breath as some other NBA superstars, you should. He's capable of putting up a 50-piece on any given night. This is no specialist. This is an absolute superstar.
Pass to Beal. Poked away. And stolen by Siakam. And here's Poole for 3. Rebounded by the Wizards. Here's Ivy. He's got 6. And on the way from Irving for 3. Drops in the tray.
3.
Irving's got 9.
Just around 40% from the three-point line. I mean, Kyrie deserves more respect for his deep game.
Barnes outside. He's looking for Okafor and finds him. Beal with it. Out guarded by Smart. Here's Ivy. Got a piece of it. Poole with the steal. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
2 minutes remaining.
Good evening, Kevin.
2 minutes.
Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front. You look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. Not just with a jersey on.
Bruh, I'm just like, he's the nice nigga. I'm like, yo, he's actually so.
And there's the try. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. All right,
At least one-on-one, I don't got nobody for him.
Down for the Wizards.
Their transition game, it's been clicking today. You can see why they push the ball every chance they get.
Yeah,
I'm still trying to
generate points off of
That's what I was doing with Kuzma to Gabe. But I'm still trying to figure out how that Suns guy beat me, bro.
Always is. He can't do it all by himself, though.
Yeah. Honestly.
Back to Irving. Takes it inside. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, yeah.
For Toronto, they have been 6 free throws in 10 attempts.
At the line for your
He thinks he got a 3-ball.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Goes back up. Buries it down low. He's got 7.
That's not.
This guy has no faith in his man.
The size mismatch is just too big. All he has to do is just keep attacking the rim.
Oladipo taking his time here. Nifty move. 6 to shoot. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And known as a combo guard, Victor Oladipo has some point guard level passing skills in the body of a 2.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. And here's Poole for 3.
Ball is
And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way.
Bruh.
Used to be bumming, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just to jump. Rubber band hundreds, it keep on coming. I'm thumb. Move like a mummy, the drill got him slumpy. It's about money, I'm thumb. Used to be bumming, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just to jump.
Pocket watch it, and that when he pocket watch it. I'm pulling up the pocket rocket. Hey, but tell my rider, stop it. I'm getting me like rocket. For that boy like a wallet. I'm getting this money, I'm pocket. Baby, I'm headed in tacky. I run up again and I'm pocket watch it. And that when he pocket watch it. I'm pulling up the pocket rocket. Hey, but tell my rider, stop it. I'm getting me like rocket. For that boy like a wallet. I'm getting this money, I'm pocket. Baby, I'm headed in tacky. I don't pop no. Chacho on my shirt. We gon' make it work. Diamonds on me twerk. Bet I got that. Like I'm Kurt. Come and get your girl. She be tryna flirt. So I tell that wait, whoa. And she like it don't matter. Ever since that getting money, getting fatter. Call me Fat Joe, lean back with the platter. I'm like, hey, I know it's okay. Sweet like baby rings. Put it to your face, better pull it to your place. For the worst, keep that open like a case. To the back and then like, hey, I'ma go run on that be like. I got myself in all I'm in there. Jumping in something. Extra my body ain't taking my pay. I'm getting money, I'm renting the check. Y'all know myself, I ain't doing no hacks. Baby, this a 2-dose, swerving like a meat. She know I love her than me. She think I'm a geek. My man says she proud of me. She see me on TV. Wait, whoa, hey, no, hey, oh, yeah, but you even matter. Ever since that getting money, getting fatter. Call me Fat Joe, lean back with the platter. When I pull up to the spot, everybody started static. Try that money automatic. Hey, that one static. No, I don't do no average. When he pocket watch, I'm pulling up the pocket rocket. Hey, but tell my rider, stop it. I'm getting me like rocket. For that boy like a wallet. I'm getting this money, I'm pocket. Baby, I'm headed in tacky.